I got so much more than just chanting out of the course. I learned some new things about myself. I was taken to the edge, made uncomfortable, flew off the edge, and found new strength and a new heart within myself that I didn't know existed. And Nikki Slade is an unbelievable leader, facilitator, captain of the ship, shepherd, very loving and caring, firm at times, but always with our best interest at heart, and I've learned a ton from Nikki.
I would absolutely recommend the course to anyone, regardless of leading Kirtan or not, actually. The voice is an incredible tool to move emotion, stuck emotion, to move anything that stops us from coming home to our heart. And that's what I got from this course. You know, I hope I will be leading Kirtan in the future, but right now I feel that I have gone through a journey that has really deeply opened my heart to myself and to others. And I would so recommend Nikki as a facilitator. She held a space for us in a way that was just incredibly safe, powerful, respectful, loving, caring. And she gave us the tool to go through what we had to go through and find our voices, find my voice. It's going to be a long journey ahead, but I feel like she's given me grounding, the basics, the tools, the self-care skills that will help me continue the journey with voice, with sound and Kirtan.
I got so much from this course. Words escape me. It's Kirtan, and it's so much more life-changing, elevating, illuminating, just rich wonderfulness. And I would recommend this course and Nikki Slade to anyone from the bottom of my heart.
The course works on multiple levels. The first being simply learning to sing and chant Kirtan and being able to lead that in front of a Sangam and an audience, and not having the inner critic whilst you're chanting, and being able to just bring the joy and channeling to the group that you're chanting to. And then on another level, you learn to find your true self, your inner self. And that's something deeply spiritual and also multi-dimensional, because you peel back the layers of your outer self, your ego, and it's much more than just learning to lead Kirtan, but finding your true self. And Nikki really honours the tradition of the past, the poet saints of India, and we learn about also the deities and how they work as energies in a spiritual sense, not in a dogmatic sense. And I'd 100% recommend this to anyone who not just wants to lead Kirtan and sing and chant, but also wants to find their true self, find something deeper, and do really important, meaningful work that can be shared with the world to bring us all home.
So Nikki Slade's Learn to Lead Kirtan course for me personally was completely life transforming in the aspect that I went into it for healing, not necessarily to learn to be a Kirtan leader, and the healing was just astronomical. It was profound, it was amazing, and I got to discover a voice I never realised I actually had, and got to discover a part of me, a huge part of me that I had never actually met. And yes, I'm very happy to lead Kirtans at the end of it, and I would thoroughly recommend this training to anybody. So not even just for Kirtans, just for healing, finding yourself, it's truly profound.
Wow, this course was beyond anything I've ever done on a soul level and on a personal level. I've come out of this training a completely different person. I wanted to do this training because I felt a lot of blocks in myself, I felt a lot of disconnection and lack of confidence, and I had watched all the testimonials from all the previous students and graduates, and they had all spoken about how transformative this training was and how much this training brought them home to themselves and how outstanding this training was. And it was watching these testimonials that gave me the pull to apply, and it is exactly everything they said. I feel completely transformed inside and out. I have encountered completely new levels of love, joy, bliss, happiness, confidence that I've never tapped into before. And the most beautiful part about it is that I am now taking all this abundance of love and happiness and joy and strength out to my family, to my community, to my work, to my team, to my friends. It's a gift that has given beyond the space. I looked forward to every single weekend coming to this training. It filled me up and more, and has made me a happier, stronger, more loving, deeper, more devoted. The devotion that I feel and that I want to share is beyond. It's so fulfilling, it's life fulfilling, and has given me real purpose and real fulfillment. So I am so grateful for this training, and so grateful for Nikki and the team and my fellow students.
For me, the training was an incredible journey in connecting truly with my inner being, leading to the discovery and liberation of my voice. I felt my heart opened widely, and also forming deep connections to our wonderful group and the community. The training was profound in every aspect. We not only learned what it means to be a great Kirtan leader, we also delved deep into the history and the origins of Kirtan, of Bhakti Yoga, mantra, raga, the poet saints, the deities. Nikki for sure, and all my new friends from the training will stay forever in my heart and play a very important part in my entire life for sure. And I would definitely recommend this training or any way of working with Nikki for 100%. Like, definitely, if you have any chance, go for it. It's so worth it, and it's beyond words. Thank you.
So, what did I get from the course? I got to see myself, and I got to see other people being really genuine and open in sharing their pain as well as their love. And it's been a truly inspirational journey being on this course. And yeah, it's called Learn to Lead Kirtan. And it's a lot more than that, significantly a lot more than that. But I learned to do that as well. And would I recommend Nikki as a facilitator? Yes, wholeheartedly. Nikki can really hold space. She doesn't listen to the noise.
She doesn't listen to the programming. She knows what she needs to do in order to get the transformation that she sees in people, and she facilitates them to get out their own way so that they can bloom. And she does it with such perfection. So I would wholeheartedly recommend Nikki as a facilitator.
So this course, now after doing it, I feel overwhelmed with gratitude, and I'm just so, my heart is full, and I feel really honored to have been in this journey. I think the main word for me is connection. Connection with everything. I think the group was amazing. Everyone to not just be held and be supported, but be there for others and genuinely feeling seen and heard and be that person for the rest of the group. And then connection inwards, connection to myself, layers I didn't know I had, and connection to something bigger, and how Nikki provided it, and how Nikki held us all and provided the space was really, it was such a safe space in such a daring way. In moments where it felt almost dangerous and a little bit scary, but always coming from a loving space, so a safe space. And I feel very, very lucky to have been on this journey with everyone.
What did I get from this course? This course has been really substantial for me. I felt it opened my heart. It made me go beyond my fears and go into a community what it likes to be seen in all my aspects. It liberated my soul. It's so much more than leading Kirtan. And would I recommend Nikki Slade 100% with all my heart and soul. She really is so committed to this work. It's her life's work, and it's her medicine. I've truly been healed from the heart, touched from the soul, and I would recommend it to everyone.
So what I got from this course was a real trust in my own voice. I previously had trained in singing as a child, and I did musical theatre at professional college. But with that came a lot of hang-ups around my voice and using it in a kirtan setting. And this course, it did free my inner voice. It did allow me to really come home to myself vocally and feel confident to lead. But beyond that, it was such a journey, and I feel like I got to know myself on a deeper level, and that was unexpected. I thought I was coming in to learn how to lead Kirtan, and I've come out with so much more. I feel really lucky to have been on this journey.
From this course, I didn't really know what I was going to encounter, and it was just, at first I thought, I'm not sure this is for me. I was very much, shall I do it, shan't I do it? Because it just happened so fast and everything aligned for me to be on the course, and I realised quite quickly that I was meant to be part of this incredible journey that we've all been on. So I've learned so much, so much. I mean, I couldn't even begin to start, but just that whole connection with the group and with Nikki and the trust that we've built up, and just being allowed to be myself and find out about myself, what my voice is capable of, has been quite a revelation in such a short space of time. And I think I've said this before, but everything that I have done up till this point has been to be here and to have done what I've just done, this course. And Nikki has been a fantastic facilitator with you 100%. just the knowledge, the well of knowledge, just fantastic, and just gems of information, just constantly there, guiding, supporting and allowing that whole essence to come through really, and just actually supporting that process has been a fantastic experience, so thank you.
It's hard to put into words really what I got from the course, but I'm changed because of the course. It really was, you always hear people saying it was life-changing, but truly it was life-changing. It was so much more than learning to lead Kirtan, play the harmonium. It was really a deep dive in, connecting with this incredible group of brothers and sisters, and just being led on this ship with our captain, Nikki. Really looking forward to seeing where the journey leads. It's the end of this part of the course, and that I'm really sad about, but I know it's really just the beginning of the rest of our lives really. And I had a vision in one of the chants that all of us were going to get together and have a little Kirtan band at a festival one day, so that seed is planted, and it would be amazing to see that unfold.
I got so much from the course. I really went on a journey with it, and it was very revealing to me, all the different parts of myself that I found along the way. I would really recommend Nikki's teaching. She was a great, supportive, tactfully pushing at times, but very helpful, and it was a very powerful experience.
Wow, this training has been incredible. It's been so much more than I expected it to be, and I also expected it to be something massive. It's changed all segments of my life, and it's as if parts have been taken out, completely cleaned and hugged and put back together, and now I'm like, oh, how does this work? But to have the permission to press the reset button is such a massive opportunity, and to really choose where you want your life to go, choose where your energy goes from a really healthy place. And I think one of the biggest things I've learned is to choose everything via love rather than fear. And that's been one of the biggest takeaway, and I hope to bring that through with me. Also just the most incredible people. It's given me massive hope of just where the world's going, and the kind of people who are populating this planet, and how the vibrations are rising, and it really is love. So yeah, we've got to be strong and carry on this love. And yeah, Nikki is incredible, absolutely incredible. It's taken me to places which I didn't want to go to, but that's a mother's love. Just as we've learnt with Durga and Kali, I think a true love is to take you to a place you don't want to go, and for them to be able to see that that's where you need to go. And that's how we transform, that's how we change, that's how we see how big we are and our potential, and actually to be able to lead with love and to go out into this world and to be able to change it and rise it, we need that strength. So yeah, I'm a bit speechless.